Okay. Well, we're in Put's room, and she's feeling like sometimes some people don't know how to share. Can you give your input on that, Put, and give us an explanation of what do you mean when you say some people? You don't want to say any names. Okay, okay. Now, Put, can you give me an explanation of what it is exactly that you mean by that?
Because if you don't share with other kids, you might tell an adult.
Oh, okay. And once you tell an adult, are they supposed to do something about the not sharing part?
No, they should get the toy on that, and then you can play all together.
Oh, okay. That sounds like caring means sharing. Is that what that means? It sounds like it to me. Okay. Well, what do you think of that concept over there, AJ? Caring means sharing. Do you feel that's a good concept, or no, not really? What do you think? Do you feel that if you want to play with something, you play with it, then when you finish, you give it to her so she can play with it? Or how do you feel, AJ?
I feel happy that somebody gives it back to me.
And that's what I figured. I mean, you want to play with it until you're done, and then you give it to her, right? Okay. So there you go, Put. You have two different schools of thought. Your thought on the situation is caring means sharing, which is I agree. With his situation, he's different. He likes to play with it, get it in to his capacity, and then pass it on.
To another girl.
There you go, to another girl. What'd you say, AJ?
I said you can pass it to another girl if they want to play.
Okay, and there you go. Do you now you girls? Do you have any input on this situation? Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Any input on the situation where AJ has his opinion and Deja has her opinion, and what do you think about? You've heard both sides. Come on now. Any input?
No.
None, Tyler? Okay. All right, folks. Excuse me.
I do agree.
You agree with whom? Deja? Both of them? Okay. See, all you guys have your points. All right. This just is another episode of Saturday morning. Halloween morning. Getting it in before breakfast. All right. Another episode. And we're out. See you next week.